Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the Vampire Citadel at once.
E é isso aí. Saudações, pessoal. Vai ficar aqui trazendo mais um vídeo do Legacy of Kain Defiance. Voltamos a jogar aqui com o Kain, recém-retornado do abismo onde estava preso aos Hildens, para onde ele foi jogado. Kain retornou dizendo que se sente compelido a ir até onde o Rise se encontra no momento, que é a cidadela anciã vampírica. Vamos lá. Que é onde o Rise se encontra no momento. E também o Deus Ancião. E também Moebius. E também é onde tudo vai acabar. Droga. Eu até sugaria o sangue deles, mas eu acho que não dá. Extra. Quase eu já esteve por aqui. Chato demais enfrentar esses caras com uma espadinha normal. Bem-vindos. Tem sangue aqui pra mim? Droga, vou morrer. Não. Vamos embora daqui o mais rápido possível.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history, for here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
Beleza, vamos lá. Ah, conveniente. Telecinese. Já tá grande pra caramba, velho. Vou recuperar aqui minha vida. Vamos embora. Se encontrar com todo mundo. Cara, essa habilidade de atravessar a grade aqui é muito da hora. Na verdade, a habilidade de se tornar... Tá olhando pra algum bicho? Ah, tá. A habilidade de se transformar em névoa, na verdade, é muito boa. Beleza. E é isso aí, pessoal. Acho que esse vai ser o último episódio de Legacy of Kain. Vamos lá. Opa! Até quem ficou emocionado aqui. Pessoal, eu já vou adiantando aí. Obrigado a todos vocês que acompanharam a série até agora. Desculpem mesmo pelo atraso entre os episódios. E não se esqueçam de avaliar aí com um joinha e os comentários de vocês. Ativem as notificações para mais vídeos da série. Fui!
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place, but you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Cain still lives and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God, no. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Cain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Cain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Cain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes, Raziel. No!
Yes, this is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel.
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
You will never defeat me, Kane.
Vamos lá. Primeiro hit da Fury. O negócio é aprender. Ah, droga. O padrão dele pra esquiva. Beleza. Ah. Beleza. Ah, ainda me acertou. Qual é? Já foi, né? Ah, muito cedo.
You will never break with me of faith.
Ah! Quantos tentáculos esse cara tem? Vacilei. Erro meu agora. Ah! Acho que falta mais. Acho que falta mais 2 vezes para derrotá-lo. Ah! Ah, agora ele usa 2 tentáculos. Ah. Droga, deveria ter pelo menos um jarro de cura. Acho que só falta um. Beleza. 3 tentáculos agora. Ah!
This is futile.
Ah, é esse que para. Beleza.
Surrender, Kane.
Direita, esquerda e pulo. Aí esse, uma bolinha e um corte. Aí ele cresce e repete o padrão. Esquerda, direita, o de cima, o da esquerda de novo, e agora você morre. E é isso aí, pessoal, não esqueça de avaliar o vídeo. Fui!
life itself. The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion.